Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel where I do makeup tutorials, makeup reviews, hauls and unboxing. So if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. So let's get started, because in today's video I have something for everyone. I am comparing a very high-end shimmery eyeshadow to a shimmery drugstore eyeshadow, which is exactly the same. So if you want to see the affordable version of the very high-end version, then keep on watching, because here are the products. So we have the Stilla Shimmery eyeshadow versus the e.l.f. Shimmery eyeshadow. Now the Stilla one is in the shade Starlight, this one right here, okay, and the e.l.f. is in Flirty Birdie, and it's this one right here. Now as you can see, there's a difference in sizes right here. So this is the Stilla here, the taller one, and this is the e.l.f. one. Now the Stilla one, the price is $32 and e.l.f. is $5. Now I've tested both of this and they are both amazing products. I cannot say that I'll throw away the Stilla and keep the e.l.f. or vice versa, because these are great products. Both of them perform really good because I tested them. Now I want to do this video because if some of you cannot afford to buy the Stilla one, it's $32 for this guy here, then $5 is a great buy to replace the Stilla one. So that's what we're gonna do today. So I'll swatch the Stilla one so you guys can see. So this is what the dofu applicator looks like, and let's swatch it right here. Okay, there's the Stilla one, and now we're gonna go into the e.l.f. one. Now this is the dofu applicator for the e.l.f. one, and we're gonna put it right underneath. Now as you can see, this one is just a little bit darker than the Stilla one, but they're both shimmery eyeshadows and they work so good on the eyes. So pretty. Now you can see the Stilla one, it's a little bit darker in the pan, right? I mean in the container, but it comes out much lighter on the hand. So let's go ahead and put this two to the test so that you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so first I'm gonna use this Revolution Roxy eyeshadow palette, and we're gonna go ahead and just kind of give, these are the colors right here. I love, this is a drugstore palette and I love this palette. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Boo right here, just to kind of prime the eyes, give it a little bit of color before we apply the shimmery eyeshadows. And on one eye I will do the Stilla one, and on the other I will do the e.l.f. one. And same thing, you know that I did a review on the battle of the mascaras, the Milani one versus the Marc Jacobs one. So on one eye where I do the Stilla, I'll use the Marc Jacobs one because that's the high-end eye, and on the other one we'll use the Milani one because that's the drugstore version. Okay, now I'm gonna go into the shade Cookie right here, put this in the crease and blend it upwards. So we want to have some color before we put the shimmer on, and the shimmer is gonna go all over the eyelid. I'm gonna do an all over the eyelid shimmer so you guys can see the difference. I love this palette. It is so gorgeous. The eyeshadows are so easy to blend and work with. I've been grabbing this palette lately over my high-end palettes. Okay, now I want to go into this gingerbread and just put it in the outer corner, which is right here. It's gingerbread. Just kind of give it a little bit of a darker outer corner. I guess we'll do the shimmers from middle to the inner corner. Since we added this darker corner here, brown, gingerbread, look at that, so gorgeous. Then bring it into the crease a bit to kind of blend the colors together. Put it in the bottom eyelash here, kind of combine the colors with the top. And then we're gonna just blend it all nicely together. Let's go into this other brush. This is a black, it's called a taper blending brush by Lavish. Now I got this in a BOXYCHARM. So again, it's a fluffy blending brush, as you can see. Okay, now let's go. So on this side, we're gonna put the Stila one, okay? So let's grab the Stila one. So I like to put it with the dofu applicator and then kind of use my fingers. So as you can see, this has a lot of shimmer, but the glitters are very, very tiny. You can barely see them. It's very soft on the eye and it blends very, very good. Let's add just a little bit more and you just dab. Don't drag, just dab. Pretty. Now let's get this darker shade again and kind of blend it into the sparkles so that we don't have any sharp lines. The Stila one is on, is very soft on the look. It's not very harsh. Now let's go ahead and put the e.l.f. on this one right here. Now the e.l.f. one has more glitter. You see the glitters are bigger and I really love the e.l.f. one because look how shiny this is. Look at this. It's like putting glue glitter on your eye. Do you see the difference? So that's why I kind of like this a little bit more because it makes the eye pop more. But this is nicer for a softer look. So I wanted to show you, depending on the type of look you want to go for. But this is just amazing. And I've got a lot of compliments on this sparkly eyeshadow look. Now let's use the same, kind of blend it all together with this darker color. Now you can see the difference. So very, very soft, okay? And then very, very sparkly. So I really like that, okay? So you can actually see the sparkles in this one, and this is more soft. So depending on the type of look you want to go for, if you have $32, go ahead, spend it on the Stila. It gives you this nice soft look. You can use in the inner corner or you can use in the middle of your eyelid and add a darker shade in the corner, darker here, and just kind of do a middle shiny portion of the eye. Or if you like more sparkly, if you have $5 to spend, go ahead. I really, really, really recommend this. This stays on the full day. Both of them stay on for the full day. They don't go into your eye. They don't hurt your eye. If you have sensitive eyes, it looks like a lot of glitter, but I can barely feel it on my eye. So this is a very, very great purchase, okay? Now let's use, I'm going to go again with the Marc Jacobs lashed lengthening mascara, and I'm gonna use it on this eye right here where we've done the Stila one. So this is kind of the high-end eye. I love doing these videos for you guys because then you can tell a lot of people like drugstore products. Not everybody can afford Sephora, so I think this is a great video that you can just go to the drugstore and you know exactly what to purchase. Okay, so there's the Stila and Marc Jacobs. And here we're gonna have e.l.f. and Milani. It's this one right here. I will link the video down below of the battle of these mascaras. I'm running out of this mascara. This is such a great mascara and it looks so high-end, just like the Marc Jacobs one. Again, I love both of these products. It's not that I love one more than the other. You can see the difference. The Marc Jacobs is obviously more expensive. It's around 30 something Canadian. The Milani one is like probably a little bit more than $10, I'm assuming. But I will have that video linked down below and then you can check out all the differences on these two mascaras. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the Morphe Highlighter. And we're just gonna highlight our, let me get a brush. I'm gonna add a little bit of highlight on both eyes because this really gives it that extra vavoom to the eye look. Let's go add a little bit in the corner. Look at that. Makes it so much nicer. Okay, I have the same highlighter. It's in the shade Lit, and I have it on my cheekbones, top of my nose and right here. Now, let me tell you what I think here. So, if I wouldn't have told you that I used Stila and Marc Jacobs on this eye, Elf and Milani on this eye, would you have been able to tell that this is the high-end eye and this is a drugstore eye? Or would you have switched them? Would you have guessed that this is high-end and this is drugstore? Let me know down in the comments below what you think, and if you think that the high-end eye really looks high-end and the drugstore looks drugstore, or this to you looks high-end and this drugstore, or not. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, because I really recommend both. Obviously, again, $32, $5. The more sparkly it looks like, the glitters don't go into your eye. And this one, same thing, the glitters are very, very, very small. You can barely see them. It just gives this nice golden shiny kind of a highlight look. This is more of a glittery look if you prefer that. So yeah, I think that they turn out really good. I love both. Like I said, I love both mascaras, both eyeshadows, glittery eyeshadows. I recommend all of them. It just depends on your preference and price. So yeah, if you really like this video, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and give this video a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.